Welcome to the Everything podcast. This episode, I'll be discussing the announcement of Zygon Sentry transformation. But before I do, I should mention I'm recording this episode on the 30th of December 2025, so the day before New Year's Eve. And you are seeing this episode in early January 2026. Now, this is Big Finish breaking news because it was only announced half an hour ago from when I'm recording, obviously longer than that when you're seeing it, and I've not been able to read it because I've recorded the 3 episodes, which if you're listening on audio platforms will already be available, and then on YouTube I'm not quite sure which order it's being released in. So without further ado, let's read the press release for this announcement, which is titled More Tales from the Zygon Sentry, and obviously it was announced the day I'm recording, the 30th of December 2025. The shape-shifting aliens are back in Zygon Sentry Transformation, a box set of 3 full-cast audio adventures due for release April 2026. The Zygons have come to claim the Earth, and this time they're playing the long game. For the Black Cobra have a plan that will take exactly 100 years to come to fruition. From the streets of St. Petersburg to the plains of Death Valley, the Zygon Sentry continues. The epic audio drama series Zygon Sentry returns in April with a second box set of full-cast audio dramas. That is continuing from January 2025's first instalment. It continues titled Transformation. It comprises 3 brand new episodes set across the sinister Black Cabra's time on Earth, each continuing the story of one of the characters introduced in the first volume, Infiltration. That's interesting. The opening story takes us to the 1920s and catches up with the paranormal investigator Herbert Scott, voiced by Father Brown star Jonathan Rigby, then Vavorin, the plague that goes wrong, Charlie Russell, a Zygon previously held captive by humans, investigates a cult in California, and finally Secret Agent Cardwell, played by Joshua Manning, has a new mission which takes him to the Soviet Union. I have recapped Zygon Sentry Infiltrations if you want to check that out, but beware, especially the middle story, it gets dark. It gets really, really dark. It's, not very nice. Let's see. Here we are. We've got a bit more news here. The 3 new stories in the Zygon Sentry saga are 1922, The Black Cobra, written by Jonathan Barnes, 1968, An Incident in Death Valley, written by Laura Mooney and Stuart Pringle, and 1974, The Cardwell Restitution, by Ken Bentley. Producer Jonathan S. Powell said, Zygon Sentry is back and the invasion's gone international. After the success of Infiltration, Jonathan Barnes and I were keen to push ourselves further and show our band of Zygons on the offensive. In these 3 exciting new episodes, we'll take you across the 12th century from Russia to Dublin to Death Valley and reveal more of Black Cabra's simmering master plan. I'm immensely proud of Zygon Sentry. There are many more stories still to be told, and we hope you enjoy these next 3. Script editor and writer Jonathan Barnes added, I was very keen to come back to our 3 main characters for the second box set. So we have Herbert Scott, the occult investigator, Vavorin, the most sympathetic Zygon in the entire series, and Agent Caldwell. Not all of these people will survive to the end of the series, and there's going to be many unexpected developments in their stories going forwards. Writing a Doctor Who spin-off without the Doctor lets us dive into new corners of the universe following characters whose paths are unwritten. There's a chance to tell stories full of mystery and possibility. That's exciting to work with. It doesn't say anything else. So that is the announcement of Zygon Sentry Transformation. Let me know what you thought of the announcement as well, if you're planning to listen to it when it is released in April 2026. But without further ado, I will see you in the future episodes of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.